Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Pokemon Sword. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Crown Tundra DLC, but with one very special caveat. We're going to be trying to complete most, if not all, of this DLC with two of our favorite Pokemon, Alolan and Cantonian Ninetales, affectionately known as Frosty and Torchy. Can we pull this off? I don't know. I know very little about this DLC. I've never even played it before, so this should be an interesting series. If you're excited to see where this all goes, guys, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. So, shall we begin? So you guys joined me back here at Slippery Slope. We didn't have the best start for Frosty and Torchy. In fact, we lost in our very first bout against this guy looking for his daughter. But after we went back to the Pokemon Center and healed up a bit, we should be ready to go. I'm just worried about some of the Pokemon here. They all seem to be on about level 70. Now, even though both Frosty and Torchy are on level 71 and 70 respectively, I don't think that's going to be strong enough. And that's a Jinx. Let's go see if we can capture a wild Jinx. I'm loving all the classic Pokemon that are being put into the game. As you can see, this Jinx is only on level 62, so we shouldn't have too much trouble. This might, in fact, one-shot it because Jinx is an ice type. Okay, Jinx is not dead yet. Uh-oh. What's that mean? What's Perish Song? Ooh. Okay, Jinx is not going to be hurt by the hail because she's an ice type. All right, so let's see if we can just go ahead and capture Jinx right now. Let's go use an Ultra Ball here. Okay, that was... Oh, broke out. I hate that one. Okay, well, it should... Yeah, we're really strong to special attacks. Yeah, that's not going to do very much damage. But I'm getting hurt by the hail, so that's not great. And also, I'm going to perish in 2 turns. Lovely kiss. I think it's going to confuse my Pokemon. Oh, I'm asleep now. Great. Asleep and getting slapped by hail. We're both going to faint in about a second if I can't get this thing in a Pokeball. Come on. Get in there, Jinx. 1, 2... Alright, so we just lost Jinx because Jinx won't get in the Pokeball. Yeah, that's our perish. Our perish count has come to an end. Yeah, that's it. Broke on. We're not doing too well, man. Like, yeah, we're starting out pretty rough here. Alright, well, down goes Torchy. We're going to have to use an item to get her back on her feet. Guess revive. Alright, perhaps we should start Frosty in some of these encounters as we face another Jinx here. Let's hope second time's the charm. Is Jinx an opera singer? What is Jinx? It's like a weird purple creature inside of a nice fancy flowing dress. Okay, well that should be more than enough damage caused. Getting the mean look from Jinx here. I wasn't trying to escape. I'm trying to get you in a Pokeball. Get in there, Jinx. Jinx is notoriously difficult to catch, I guess. Yeah, special attack is not going to do much against us because our special defense is extremely high. Jinx refuses to be caught, it seems. I don't know. I think we're probably going to end up killing her with this one move here. Not very effective, but... Oh, still alive. Alright, so Perish Song is being used again. Yeah, a lot's happening here, but let's try and get her in the Pokeball. Come on, you're weak. Get in there. Oh, come on, Jinx. Yeah, we finally got one. Alright, we gained a bit of experience. We need to get Frosty up to speed here. Jinx is Ice Psychic. In certain parts of Galar, Jinx was once feared and worshipped as the Queen of Ice. Very interesting. Human shape Pokemon? Let's just get Jinx out of here. Into a box, please. Alright, I find it really strange that there isn't a Pokemon Center, like, right here. I might expect it just to not capture these Pokemon. Jar of Odd Incense. Let's see. Item held by a Pokemon. This exotic smelling incense boosts the power of psychic type moves. Oh, get away, Jinx. Get away. What we're really looking for... Oh. Definitely not a cutscene, but here we are anyway. I think that's the... Yeah, this is the guy that beat us when we first stepped into the Crown Tundra DLC. Yeah, this is the max layer that Nia was talking about. I feel like the idea of Dynamax is being trivialized now at this point of the game. Hold on, Nia, my dear. Here comes Papa. I think your daughter just wants some space, my guy. Can we find a Pokemon Center? I don't want to just jump headfirst into a mysterious cave without healing up first. Seen a nice diversity of Pokemon so far. That one looks like a giant snowflake mirror. Well, that's obviously the right way to go, but we're going to go down here and hope there's a Pokemon Center. Freezington. I mean, I guess aptly named. Does Freezington have a Pokemon Center? Maybe? I don't know. What's this place? Freeze in. Get it? Freeze in. Yeah, can we heal our Pokemon? There's no one in Freeze in. Hang on. Ah, here we go. Restore my Pokemon. Very quaint little town this is. Perhaps we should manage... Change my outfit. Alright, it seems we're not going to be able to change the configuration of our team without having to go back to one of the actual Pokemon centers. I guess for now we're just going to have to manually manage our team ourselves. And just try and keep Frosty and Torchy up front. There is a guy here. A bunch of old people. Let's talk to this guy. Welcome to Freezington. It must have been quite a journey to get here. Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know. Maybe you're interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir? Yes, please. Now, I didn't know you could grow things in the winter like this. In the cold. Very interesting. Maybe it's only in here in the Crown Tundra. I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dynite ore and I'll give... Why would you offer them and then tell me that there's a price later? Come on, that's a bit of a bait and switch. How about telling me what the seeds do before you charge me for them? Maybe try that next time, old-timer? All our youngins have gone off to live in the big city. Can you blame them? Tough for us old folks getting by with only our Pokemon. Didn't seem so bad. You like the cold? Energy root. There's plenty of Pokemon around here, that's for sure. We're gonna have a poke around here before we head on out. No back door here? How do you get that Pokeball? What's this old-timer doing? Cold outside, dearie. Why not stay a while and get warmed up? Wait, there's a back door. Is that a back door? Oh, that's Froofy? Sorry, Foofy? My god, I found it shivering outside the village and just had to bring it home. You know, I think it was about just when I found Foofy that other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. Really? I've never seen a Pokemon like Foofy before. Maybe it's best to have a proper trainer take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. Listen, I'm dependable. I can take care of it for you. Okay, maybe that's a bit of foreshadowing. Can we just go out this door here? Is it even a door outside? All right. I think we should head back up the hill there to see what the old man Peony wanted. The mayor's house. Watch Peony be the mayor. I must admit, there's not much going on here so far as we re-enter the slippery slope. Let's just make our way into the caves and see what happens. And a tiny little Pokemon there. I have to see what this thing is. I can't just ignore it. Let's see. Probably ultra powerful. It's a Snom. Okay. Let's see if we can catch one of these guys. It's hailing, but we're going to catch Snom anyway. Hit him with an Incinerate. Don't die. Oh, man. Dude, you got to be able to take a hit. Alright, so we're inside the max layer now. I'm here to have an adventure. I want to kick it off right now. Why is this guy so, like, ramped up? Chill out, bro. Excuse me? Oh, there you are, lad. So you've come after all, have you? I mean, I really didn't have any place else to go. If you'd be so good as to simply listen, I could let you through. Dynamax adventures are quite fraught with peril, I'm afraid, and I've got no patience for standing here listening to you rattle off the fine print. You seem to know this gentleman. Would you simply... I'm not with him. I'm not with this guy. Are you ready to hear my explanation of Dynamax adventures? Sure. That's what I like to hear, mate. I owe you one. Doesn't mean we're going together, loser. Okay, let's see. Dynamax adventure here. Form a team of 4 trainers and set out to explore the mysterious max lair. Alright, so there's legendary Pokemon in here in the deepest parts of this unusual den. Take part in an adventure. You must borrow a single Pokemon to accompany. Borrow a Pokemon? That's strange. Get things started by having each trainer select Pokemon that they will take with them on their adventure. As you explore this den, you'll come into branches in your path. Decide as a team which way to go. When you come across a Dynamax Pokemon, it'll be time for a max raid battle. Okay, we can catch him and swap it with the one you have. If it can help. Okay, so we can catch Pokemon in the den and then swap it with the one we're currently using in order to give us a better chance at winning, I think is what it's saying. To avoid the risk of Galar particle overexposure, which can cause your own dear Pokemon to lose control. We have prepared Pokemon for you that are resistant to the particle's effect. So we can't use our own Pokemon here. That's a bit unsettling. So much for Frosty and Torchy. Right, I follow you. You're saying you don't want Galar losing control, so the Pokemon rents particle. What? They must see a rare over. Huh? That was stunningly incorrect, sir. This is a dangerous place. Please make sure you've got a firm grasp of the rules. He really doesn't like him. And you know what? Neither do I. He's an idiot. What's going on with that man? He looks so much like Chairman Rose. Interesting. Is he Chairman Rose? Is he Chairman Rose's brother? Wow. So many questions and absolutely no answers. Kinda disappointed we can't use Frosty and Torchy for this one. I mean, they're kinda on the cover here, guys. But hopefully this is only a temporary development and we can come back to our 2 stars before long. You're still new to Dynamax Adventures, so we suggest trying them alone for now, just to get a little familiar with the rules before you invite some friends to join you. Okay, don't invite others. Okay, so these appear to be the Pokemon that we can choose from. We got a Tentacruel, a Chargebug, and a Magneton. I mean, are we going to just be facing ground? Oh, we seem to be on a clock here. If we're going to be facing ground-type Pokemon, we may as well go with Tentacruel. Interesting things are happening. There's a strong water-type reaction down there. Alright, knowing what I know now, we should have taken Magneton and gone left. I don't know why there's a clock on everything. Alright, let's go to Poison for now. Alright, we may as well go ahead and Dynamax. Fight. Dynamax. We're gonna go Max Geyser on this one. Alright. It's on you now, big guy. Don't let me down. Ooh, Tentacruel is a very strong Pokemon indeed. A decent shot. We're obviously not getting any sort of type advantages, so... Alright, one Flash Cannon almost knocks Weezing out completely. Okay, Weezing avoided the Rock Tomb, but this should just about do it. Alright. But for now, we got a Weezing. Can we swap Pokemon? No, I think I'm good without it. So what happens to Weezing? Okay, one trainer can choose to put the Pokemon from the last battle on their team. I think I want to keep Tentacruel. I'm good without it. Alright, so this has turned into a bit of Pokemon Slay the Spire, it seems. Alright, so we seem to be still playing under the Dynamax Den rules here. Let's see if we can get another Poison Jab in on Absol. Sludge Bomb should just about do it. Okay, fantastic. Yep, we're gonna throw a Pokeball. We can't heal. Do we want to switch from Tentacruel? Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it, just to check out some of the mechanics. Alright, so our Pokemon is now Dark type. Bear's laying on the ground. Oh, so our HP was restored. Let's go normal type. I think we may have a bit of an advantage when it comes to that, when we consider our team makeup. For some reason, we're down a heart. Is that because we switched our Pokemon? Oh, wait, hang on. No. Man, I just hit... Man, I think I chose the wrong item. Things are happening a little too quickly here for my taste. The first time I've been here, I didn't even get a chance to read it. I think I chose the wrong item. Alright, so we got a Miltank here. Okay, well, we can Dynamax Absol. Let's go ahead and do that. May as well. Let's hope we can get him with a Max Hailstorm. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Max Hailstorm's a bad idea because it could hurt the rest of our team. Let's try Night Slash instead. Dynamax? Yeah, let's try Max Darkness on Miltank. Well, these guys are holding items. Alright, Light Screen, I think, reduces the damage of special attacks. Yeah. Should we swap one out? I think we might swap them out. I'm not really convinced with Absol at the moment. Let's do that. All right, we made it to the end. Now let's see who we're up against. Squirtle, perhaps? Sorry, Swook. I'm sorry, how do we pronounce that? Swissoon? How do I pronounce this guy? Swissoon? I don't even know what? Let's try a Thunder Wave on Sweetsween. Because he's a water type. Listen, I helped with the paralysis. The rest is up to you guys. Yeah, this guy's taking no damage whatsoever. Alright, we got a Max Geyser from this guy. Hopefully he doesn't hit me with it. And of course he does. Doesn't do too much damage though. I know Magneton has attacks that can cause electrical damage. Hopefully our Dynamax can help us with this problem. Nah, it just turns into Max Guard. So all we have is Max Starfall, which is a dark type move, I think. Yeah, probably won't kill him like that shot. We're gonna need a big hit from one of the other Pokemon here. Don't know who it's gonna be though. Come on, take him out, take him out. One more hit, we should be just about done. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, down he goes. This guy's definitely the most badass. We're gonna choose this guy. We soon? Sweet, I guess. Alright, we win, but we haven't found the guy or his daughter yet. Wait, there she is. I'm Peonia. Nice to properly meet you. Okay, that's what Nia was short for. Listen, sorry for using you to distract my old man back there. He's as stubborn as a mudbray. Things go all right after I left. Yeah, they went okay, I guess. He's a bit of a madman, but hey, you know. You know, my dad was going mad with excitement for this trip. So why'd you bail on him then? Kept going on about how he planned for us to check out local legends on this super intense adventure tour or advent tour. I mean, come on, what girl my age would want to be caught dead doing some naff thing like that with her dad? I can understand that. I bet you could handle taking over my place on my old man's advent tour. I mean, okay. Sounds like great fun. I'd rather not, thanks. I don't want to be rude. So sure, sounds like great fun. Go on then, enjoy your twosome tour of legends. Tell my old man the deal and all that. Okay, I will. Or you can do it yourself. Alright, on our way back out now. And we run into Peony. Yeah, apparently you had a rough time in there. Can't say that I blame you, old-timer. Alright, so that was a bit of a detour from what I had intended. Our Ninetales companions really haven't gotten a run out yet so far, but don't worry, we're just getting started and there's plenty of time for them to have some fun. Alright, back outside and we're into another cutscene here. I think he said he's heading to Freezington, so since we've already been there, we know where that is, just down the road here. Hello, hello, what have we here? Another visitor. Oh, he's the mayor, thank God. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? I don't know what that is, but why not? Sure. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue by the fields in the center of our village. Feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its Pokeball and take it for a stroll. Okay, cool. Farewell for now, then. I'm just really happy that that guy is the mayor. Speak of the devil. Over here, Doc. Okay. Now we know that's where we can heal our Pokemon, so that's probably where we're going to be heading next. So our lead Pokemon is Torchy, and she gets to follow us around now. So let's go. Now, enough faffing about, Doc. Let me tell you what the Peonia Exploration Team is after. A lot of talking in this. Perhaps too much talking. I'll be the hold down the fort chief, which means you get the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on. Have it. Expedition uniform. Come on, don't change my clothes, man. I don't want to wear this. I have my own threads. Here, have these two. Legendary clue number 1. For key items pocket. Let's see. A clue about the King of the Bountiful Harvests is written by Peony. Then an old photo is attached to it. Let's see here. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. A giant rock sitting there on the table, you mean? Okay, I just had an idea, a little something to help you out. Master Ball, awesome. That's what we need, but only one of them. Supposed to be one Ultra Mega Corker of a ball, use whenever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from someone I used to know. Never can bring myself to use it though. So, Master Ball, for those of you who don't know about Master Balls in the Pokemon series, pretty much a guaranteed capture no matter how legendary the Pokemon is. So all we got to do is get into a nice fight with one and then throw our Master Ball. Should work like a charm. Alright, so I think we have to start out with the legendary hunt number 1, hunting for the king of the whatchamacallit and his steed. So we're going to go do that, but let's get our Pokemon healed up first. My only objection so far is that we're not getting a whole lot of time to use our Pokemon. We're kind of just running around following this very strict narrative. The series object made of wood. Part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. Yeah, we know what this is for. Alright, so let's head back out here and see if we can attach the crown to the statue in the town. Alright, seems the map is opening up a bit more for us as we step outside. More areas to explore, and an opportunity or two to get our Pokemon to run out. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the crown on top of this thing's head and see what happens. Where's Ninetales? Where did he go? Oh, I know this guy. One of the special Pokemon we're supposed to be finding out here. Does it want you to follow it? Well, who am I to say no? Go ahead and save. Skinny legs, magnificent crown. This guy should be king. Okay, so we're fighting this guy. We have no idea what his name is. I wonder if this thing is legendary. So do we now throw a Pokeball? Is that what happens? Ultra Ball? Alright, so we're just going to keep fighting it then. Alright, so have it incinerate. This probably will kill it though. Yeah. It fainted, so now what? Oh, we didn't miss an opportunity to catch a legendary Pokemon, because that would stink. Ah, a massive noggin. Come on, that's rude. Apologize. Not sure what's happening. Oh yes, it's 30 body, just as I expected. What? I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time. So he's being possessed by that Pokemon. That's interesting. This is some Mewtwo stuff right here, buddy. Okay, he's a Psychic type. Yeah. Calyrex? He looks pretty cool. I might capture this one. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. Interesting. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them their plentiful harvests year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. You jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Okay. Calyrex appeared once I placed the crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest. Calyrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body. The Onis in this case. Now we need to gather information on the King of Bountiful Harvest from the people of the village. Okay, that's cool. So I guess that's part 1. Do we talk to him now and see if he can tell us something else? I would like you to ask people. Okay, he's just saying the same thing all over again. Peony can't talk because he's being abused by this strange Pokemon. Let's see. Pokemon King. Oh, sure. My grand used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale that. King of Bountiful Harvest. I used to believe it was real. You know, I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. Yeah, this is not something that's being done with consent here. Okay. Well, everyone's terrified of you, Calyrex, is what I've gained so far. Imagine we would see some more visitors if only the king were real. The king is real. Alright, so we've asked enough people, and now we got to report back to Calyrex. Alright, I got some news, and it ain't good, Calyrex. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith or hope my powers to return. If only my little steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Is that a Pokemon you're talking about? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. So Pokemon riding Pokemon, how peculiar. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I'd be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you're able to find any information at all, I ask you let me know. Cool. So away he goes, and we're left with Peony. I preferred Calyrex, to be honest. Okay, well, Calyrex wants us to yet again question the villagers about his horse this time. Not quite the adventure we'd hoped for so far, but at least Torchy gets to run around a bit. She's having a great time, I can tell. Just look at her. Not to worry, Torchy, your time will come. Wait a second. Mary's not home. You want to have a look at the fields and the giant's bed. Go look for him if you're in a hurry. All right. Let's get over there then. Well, let's see if we can find the Maya. This is not Frostpoint. This is Frostpoint. All right, let's let Torchy stretch her legs here. Misty terrain. Is that a psychic move? All right, let's go ahead and switch in Frosty. Because as far as I know, Frosty is immune to hail. Let's go ahead and hit him with the Ice Beam. Double edge, that might cause some damage, yeah. Oh, down you go. That's unfortunate. Not bad experience for taking that one down. Alright, so just down the way here, and we should be finding the mayor before long. Is that an EEVEE? Capture that EEVEE. Ooh, is that a Nidorina? Or Nidorino, sorry. But let's get the EEVEE first. Should we get a Leafeon, a Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon? So many options. What if we just did a Will-O-The-Wisp? Wait, hang on, say that again? Effects of Assault Vest prevent status moves from being used. Oh, right, okay. This is probably going to kill him instantly. And that's a shame. Oh no, still alive, good. Alright, we should be able to capture EEVEE at this point. Let's see, Pokeball, go! Ultra Ball, we just bought 15 of these guys. Come on, EEVEE. Get in your ball. Ah. You're gonna be damaged by the hail too, EEVEE. Alright, let's try and capture it before it's too late. One more Ultra Ball. Here we go. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Now we have an EEVEE. Alter the composition of his body to destroy the environment. Yeah, cool. We should probably keep him around to get some extra XP. Lucario is awesome, but we might not need him at this point. I think the same may go for Execute. Alright, we got EEVEE now. Let's go get a Nidorino. Not very effective. Ooh, Earth Power. Special. Yeah, special attacks don't work on me, my friend. Maybe we can use a Pokeball? Let's hope we can capture... Oh, wow, that was easy. I think we're going to add Nidoran to our party, and we're probably going to go back and add EEVEE as well. At least until we find someone cooler than those two. Let's see who else we can find out here in the wastes. Oh, what in the actual... What? I'm sorry, what was that? That was creepy, and I never want to see it again. Okay, well, we got an Aquanid. Not sure if I want one, but we got it anyway. What on earth is that? I mean, some of these Pokemon, wow. Oh, is it like... That's like the structure we saw in Turffield, isn't it? That's very interesting. We should probably try and capture this guy. Is that Poltergeist? There was a Poltergeist down there. Wait, is that an AERODACTYL I just saw flying? That is an AERODACTYL. How do we get... Can we fight this guy? Oh my lord, that's an AERODACTYL. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about this one. Yeah, we might get one shot it, but we're gonna go for this anyway. And inside. Yeah, this one might be tough to capture. Let's pull out Torchy and use Frosty instead. Alright, we're gonna call a snow warning. And I think ice is really effective against flying type Pokemon. Hyper Beam, we can take it. It looks very fancy, but we can withstand that. We're gonna take hail damage, and we're also gonna freeze this guy in his tracks with Ice Beam. Yeah, I know, you gotta recharge from using that. Don't die. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, I wanted to capture him. Alright, so that was too strong. Yeah, sometimes it's an interesting balance trying to find the right move to not one-shot kill some of these guys, but then do enough damage to capture them. What? What's happening? Oh, Nidoran is evolving. Pretty cool. I haven't seen a Nidorino in a long time. Yeah, awesome. I think it evolves into Nidoking. So hopefully we can get our hands on one of those before long. With a horn that's harder than diamond, this Pokemon goes around shattering boulders as it searches for a moonstone. I think that's what it needs to evolve, a moonstone. Alright, so we just lost an Aerodactyl. That hurts a lot. I mean, one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1. So let's see if we can find the mayor, because this guy's starting to get on my nerves. Oh, bro. Oh, that's a Vaporeon right there. Did we capture that one? Well, if we capture this Vaporeon, we won't have to worry about using a Water Stone to evolve our EV. So let's go for it. Let's try and get one more attack in before we start throwing Pokeballs here. Enough damage. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, alright, Buffeted by the Hail should put you down into red. And we're going to throw a Ultra Ball here. Come on. Ah. Alright, get in your ball right now. Right this instant. Wow. Come on, get in there. Oh my gosh. I think I read something about the catch rate of the Pokemon in the Crown Tundra being a little ridiculous. Alright, so Frosty goes down. I think it might just keep throwing Pokeballs at it and hope we can catch it. Come on, you're done. There we go. I don't know why he's being stubborn. Alright, we got ourselves a Vaporeon, so we don't have to evolve our Eevee into one of those. Let's see. When his fins begin to vibrate, it is a sign that rain will come within a few hours. Okay. Big mushroom, which we can sell. There's another Aerodactyl. I don't know. Alright, let's just try with Torchy. Let's go Aerodactyl. Me and you, buddy. Yeah, come and get it. Round 2, baby. No? Yep. There we go. Alright, this is going to be tricky. I still think we should probably go with an Ice Beam on Aerodactyl for the first move. And just make sure that we're not causing any other damage before we do that. Aerodactyl. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah. Okay. Well, there goes that plan right out the window. I think there's psychic moves against... Oh, God. Another one hit plan, my gosh. No, he can take it, though. Now, are psychic moves good against flying? I thought they were. Yeah, they were. Buffeted by the hail. We're gonna lose 2 Pokemon here. Ugh, man. I kind of want to not be playing this game of back and forth. Alright, well, he forced me into it. I mean, we're really finding a weakness against the type matchups today. Frosty and Torchy are taking a lot of damage. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. 1 extra Sensory should be enough to... Yeah, we don't want to hit them with something too hard. Don't know what my special defense is. Hopefully it's not too low. Yeah, we have high special defense. Hopefully this doesn't kill him. Yeah, okay, we're going to toss a Pokeball here now. Okay, it took 4, but we finally got one. Alright, let's check out his stats. Alright, let's see. Aerodactyl, a ferocious Pokemon from ancient times, apparently even modern technologies, and capable of producing a perfect restored specimen. Well, that's a good thing we got our own then. Also, what is it with these Pokemon being 5'11"? Do you know how big that is? I'm 6 feet tall. This is a 5'11" Pokemon. I think it would be terrifying. Right, I have no idea where this mayor is. He's probably in that stone area, but that's probably gonna also initiate a... Oh, is that the mayor there? Oh, speak of the devil, we finally found the mayor. Alas, this field is no good either. Soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. I don't think so. Give us some time, old timer. What's this? Our dear visitor. What brings you here? Well, Rex told me to find you. You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, this is hardly a place for storytelling. Go to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. I came all the way up here for us just to go back home. Come on. All right, where was the mayor's house again? I think it was over here. An old book I read long ago said the king's loyal steed was found of a particular... Okay. I remember reason what it used to be. I can't recall what the steed so desired. I think it's best if you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. All right, so from what we can tell, the steed likes a special vegetable. The mayor won't tell us because he forgot. So we got to check the bookshelf here to find out some more information on how to locate the steed. But I think we're going to call it a part there for now, guys. Frosty and Torchy have had a bit of a rough time, but things are just beginning. We were able to capture a few new Pokemon, added them to our team, like EEVEE, Nidorino, and even AERODACTYL, so that's been fun. All right, guys, stay tuned for part 2 coming soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.